Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 18th-ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Florida State's offense will have the football first. And David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators, defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field, and he'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Noles will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Panthers' offense has its first opportunity of the day. They are going to be greeted rather rudely, I guess, by a group of defensive linemen that wreak havoc and hunt down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck games. They take away everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football away from these big fellas up front, because they take games over.
And get the ball out quick. Like when you've got a defensive line that can penetrate, they can get TFLs, get sacks. It's going to be on this offensive line to buy a little bit of time, but also the ball to come out quick, win in the secondary right now.
Pitt pushing the pace.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Catch in the middle, it's Fowler. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
To the air. It's Avant. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Back back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
One of the reasons this offense is
looking downfield on first down. Flips it out in the flat. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Fears the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, you've been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Avant. Hauls it in. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the left. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Seminoles come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Out of the backfield, he's open.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on third down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. To the air on second down. It's complete to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without another interception. That's number 17 on the year. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too, because of the field position with the offense backed up. They know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
Motion from the wideout. To throw, it's Avant. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And there he goes. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some...
Touchdown, no! Nice catch and good. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Hit right back to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. Wide open downfield. He's loose. He's at the... And he'll take it in and house it. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pressure coming. Got his man down the middle. Lots of running room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Here's the heat. Got the back over the middle. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. And the Seminoles are flying down the field. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Dropping back, it's Avant. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to pass on second down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Takes it from the gun on third down. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on third down. From the gun, running back on the move. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, a lot of space. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Gets it past the marker. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Swings it out to the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Reese. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense is...
It's a seam wide open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Seminoles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Avant. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Dahl. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Pitt pushing the pace.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Quick tempo here for the offense. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air on first down. Going for the big play. He's got it along the sideline. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown Seminoles! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
You know, oftentimes in college,
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Avant. Creates a little space. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in, it's Vincent. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Back to pass. The throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Vincent. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the tight end. Picked off to stop the threat. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Knowles! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. And the Knowles come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end.
that's a big key.
Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Fakes to grab. He's got enough. It'll be a first.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run it from the gun. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Knowles trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll try to slam it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. Made the grab and took it on. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. He gets it to the Seminoles come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team